Stop playing super boring chords. A lot of the time, students come to me and they figure they've mastered chords on the guitar because they've figured out their bar chords, they can play them cleanly. And I personally am actually a big fan of the belief that it's not how many notes you can cram into a chord, but it's how well you choose those notes and how well you spread those notes. So here's a simple trick to get way more out of your bar chords and make more interesting and musical sounds. To my ear, this A bar chord, so on my 5th fret, just slamming that. A lot of people know that voicing. That's a very loud voicing. If you're in like a power trio setting and you want the music to sound huge, it could be a fantastic choice. But in most settings, I would rather play a chord like this, which is actually just a hollowed out version of that. This is called a spread triad. So what I'm doing is I'm playing the 5th fret, the 7th fret, and then the 6th fret of the G string. And that gives me the 3 notes that make an A major chord, but it spreads them out in a much more musical sound. So you can take this bar chord, and while this is loud and full sounding, to me, this is a much more musical and interesting sound. To make it minor, all you have to do is lower this 6th fret to the 5th fret, so you get something like that. And you can take simple chord progressions like this, turn them into more musically enriching kind of sounds that are maybe like this. To me, it's a much more pretty and engaging sound where you can really appreciate what's happening in all of those chords. So give it a try.